Oh, what's up guys? So in the last video, we got the LS in Emilio's Supra, and right now he's working on getting the turbo kit back together in this thing. He just got the turbo mounted. You know how big that thing is?
It's a 76 trim.
Yeah, looks pretty big, but he's got the turbo on there. Looks like this thing just has like, you know, the typical stock LS headers that they just flip upside down, the little LS trick. And
yeah, I think that's the cheapest way you can go. So
yeah, I mean, you didn't do this, right? You got it like this.
I got it like this
when you traded that Subaru for it.
Yeah, this is not MTIG, you know.
Yeah, this is not Hayden's fine work. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. He can.
Might be a badge around there somewhere.
Yeah, there's no MTIG. There's no MTIG badge. I don't think it is. But yeah, he's getting that thing back together. Got the alternator on and stuff. And I actually went wake surfing this weekend with some of my friends. They have a boat, and they invited me to come out with them. My buddy Nick and Chase. And you guys have seen them a couple times in the videos, and they're really good at wake surfing. And I got some video of us doing that, so I figured I would throw that footage into this video because I have nothing else to do with the footage. I suck at it, but I was starting to get the hang of it. It was my second time ever trying to do it, and it's actually really fun. But yeah, we were just hanging out on the boat with a couple friends, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy that real quick, and then we'll get back to the Supra. Alright, well hopefully you guys enjoyed that footage. That was me trying to wake surf.
Yeah, you did pretty good, man.
Yeah, I let go of the rope. I threw it in.
I've never tried it, so.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could
but it looks hard.
Just surf behind a boat like that without a rope until I hung out with them like a few months back.
There was a video I saw one time on YouTube. This guy, he was supposedly on the boat by himself, and he got off, was wake surfing, and just let the boat go by itself.
Oh, I have seen that video.
That's crazy.
And then he surfs back up to the boat.
Yeah, and then he gets back on.
It's like, dude, that's ballsy. If he
I think
fell.
there's someone hiding in there because that was an expensive boat. But if not, that was a good trick.
But Amelia just got the charge pipe back on. So I'm still putting that together. This is actually his buddy Golfy. And this is the original owner of the 240. And he broke it, right? And then sold it to Emilio.
You gave it to me broken. I gave it to you broken.
I fixed it.
And then it's still broken.
I fixed it though, and then it broke.
About 15 years ago, and then
yeah, so it was
I rebuilt it, and then drifted it for a long time down in Florida, and then drove it out here, and then ended up giving it back to Emilio, and then somebody else broke it again, so it's still broken.
Yeah, it was me. I broke it again.
It was me.
I mean, it sounds like the cycle is just repeating itself, except I didn't drift it for a long time at all. I drifted it for one day, and then it broke.
One day, you know, it's better than nothing, you know.
You were drifting it with the open diff like that?
No, I had a welded diff, and then I did an open diff when I had to drive it from Florida out here last summer.
Okay,
so.
That makes sense. Yeah, because we had to weld the diff in that thing to go slide it around. That means you weren't drifting it with an e-brake or nothing either.
No, I was clutch kicking everything on this thing, you know. It did pretty well, you know.
Yeah, it did good when it was running. But yeah, unfortunately, she's broke again.
Hopefully, you know, if you're not going to do it, someone will.
And you drove this all the way from Florida, you said, to get it here?
Yeah, last summer. Me and my dog. Yeah,
well,
she did good.
I'm sorry that you had to come over when it's still broken. Didn't even get to see it running.
Right.
But we'll get it fixed eventually.
As long as it gets back on the track, you know, that's all that matters.
Are you cool with us putting a Honda motor in it? Or would you not want to see that?
I'm not going to comment on that, you know.
I think that means a no.
You do as you please.
Yeah, we might have to.
Do a Honda motor?
We might put a K20 in it. Thinking about it.
I'll drive it still, you know. I'll get behind the wheel.
As long as it's running, I think you'll be happy. So while Emilio is working on his Supra, I actually did get some things in for the MR2. Right here, I have some 3-inch 90-degree elbows and some 45s, and then we just got some flanges for the turbos, and this stuff is obviously for the exhaust on the MR2. And I don't have everything I need to get this done today, but I have these pieces here, and this will give me a good start on what I'm trying to do. And I do kind of want to wait to show you guys exactly how I am doing everything, and I do want to kind of knock out the exhaust in one full video. but for today, I am at least going to get a little bit of work done so then I can order the other parts that I will need. I'm gonna need some more 45s probably to get everything finished up. But right now I'm actually gonna work on a X pipe. I'm gonna work on half of it right now. So I can at least tell you guys that these 290s are gonna be coming off each turbos for each side. These are some just tight radius 90s, and then I'm gonna have to cut these short a little bit to make them fit in that gap right there. And then I have these 245s right here, and I'm going to be merging these together, and I'm going to start on that today. So this is gonna go like that, and then this guy is gonna go right here, and I'm actually going to be cutting a slit here, and then weld these together, and then I have to order more 45s later to continue what I'm trying to do after that. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get these cut, and I'm just double checking to make sure everything is gonna fit how I like. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these cut where I need them.
Oh.
Ooh, I heard a hiss.
Yeah.
He's talking to you. It's a male.
All right, so I just got the ends on these 245s cut off, and now you can see they merge up really nicely here at the bottom. Still have to run these on a belt sander to get them completely flattened out, but yeah, I'm going to be buttoning them up right here and then cutting about this much off right there, and then I'm going to be doing the same thing with 2 more 45s. I just have to get them ordered, but then those will be going the other way to make an X pipe. And yeah, I also took these flanges out of the bags and just kind of slipped them on to the pipes right here onto the 90s, and I was just making sure everything is going to fit how I want it to, because the turbos are pretty close together. So I want to make sure that the length of all this will fit in between there, and it looks like everything is going to work out how I want it to. So now all I have to do is just order a couple more 45s and some more 3-inch straight, and I'll be able to get this exhaust knocked out. So I'll just prime that stuff over, and I'll have everything in the next couple days, and I'm hoping I can have this done hopefully by like this weekend. We'll see how far we can get, but I will dedicate a full video to getting that knocked out. I think you guys can kind of get the idea of how I'm gonna run the exhaust. I think it's gonna come out awesome, but that will be for another video. And Emilio just got the Supra topped off with tranny fluid.
Yeah, I got it, kind of got it everywhere. Jamie told me to put a hole in the bottom of this and like tilt it up so it's a lot easier than just pumping it.
Just making a mess over here.
But then I like tried to shove it through there and the lid came off, and then I still got a hole down here.
So it didn't work out very well.
Not as well as he said it would.
But he's getting it all topped off with fluids. He got the exhaust ran. It's coming out the bumper right there. Got that on there. He has the wastegate on. Everything is tight as far as the turbo kit goes. He got the injectors and fuel rails on.
It's almost there, man.
So yeah, now he just needs to get like the regulator on and throw the harness on there. Think we might be able to fire it up today?
Yeah, if we can just put the harness on, I think just with the harness and finish putting the fluid in the transmission will be
And the regulator.
in the regulator.
And fuel. Might see her fire up today. All right, guys, so we got a new project that we're gonna be K-swapping. It's a little different than what we're used to. We do plan on turboing it, obviously, and this one's gonna be exciting. So, you wanna unveil it for us real quick?
Oh, man.
What do we have here, Brent? We got ourselves a helicopter, boys.
That's right. It's so rad. K-swap with booth.
Yeah, check this thing out, guys.
This is cool.
If we K-swap this, whew.
All right, well, we're just kidding. We're actually not K-swapping this helicopter, unfortunately. But now Brent really wants to get one to K-swap. This is actually subscribers. He's towing this from state to state for delivery purposes, and he stopped by the shop and let us check this thing out. Yeah.
He builds them and teaches people how to fly them. Whole package.
Yeah,
right
you
here,
can give us like our license or certificate or whatever, right? Yeah, and he's saying that we can legally fly these things
He can
like in
certify
city
us.
limits. Yeah, we could get certified.
We'll be certifiable.
I'll
Crazy.
weld a helipad on my roof and just fly over, dude.
On the roof of your
Over here, bro. Just come to the shop.
on the roof of the van. There you
Just
go.
landed on the van.
At speed.
But yeah, this thing's really sick. So I definitely wanted to show you guys this thing. It's a 2-seater, but you guys got it.
One of me or and 2 of you.
Yeah,
It'll
probably.
just be Kyle and I. We'll be waving to you.
2 of Kyle.
I'm like, hold on, Kyle.
I wonder if you can like launch control one, then just like engage, and it's just like just gone. Yeah, this thing's ready to go. He has the rotors in the box right
All
here.
he's gotta do is bolt them on
We
and
could slap those rotors on and
strap it and fly away.
fly it. Yep.
But we're going again tomorrow. That's the plan anyhow.
You're gonna have it going by tomorrow?
Yep. I should
Sweet.
be able to post some stuff on
That'd be sweet. Where would we find that? On Instagram or something?
it. Yeah, I have an Instagram. It's D Meisner, LACFI. And then I've got a website, meisneraviation.com. There's some cool stuff on there too.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Nice.
Watch you fly it tomorrow.
I like how it's like the same colors of my little RC jet.
It's so cool.
It's white and blue.
Honestly, we need a helicopter. Peek in here. Garrett was just talking about getting one. We're actually gonna do it. We need one now.
Boosted helicopters.
Yeah.
He said they turbo these things.
It's kind of dark.
Oh yeah, you can see in there. Two-seater.
It's like a big Volkswagen style.
It's a Boxer 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
So basically Emilio's old STI motor, we could just slap it in there.
They put Supra engines in.
Oh, well if Subaru engines fit, then we know K's can work.
We got to do it.
Could you imagine? I'm definitely letting Brent fly that. I'll watch.
I'll fly it.
I'm gonna let him
I'll
drive
test
first.
it. Yeah.
K-swap a helicopter, dude.
I got a good coach right here, man. We can get it done.
Is this thing ready to fly or what?
Yep, so, you know, this guy brought this helicopter and
He was showing him his helicopter,
I mean, my
his plane.
has the same colors on it, so I'm feeling like a little flight today. It's a little windy, so we'll see how she does. And we're gonna make this one interesting. I went ahead and strapped one of our GoPros onto the cockpit of the jet, so hopefully we don't crash this thing. Get a good flight. I mean, I haven't flown this thing in a while because I had a hard landing a while ago and I broke the nose wheel off. They were on back order for a few months, but I just fixed that. Right now I'm just gonna let it taxi down there, just kind of range check it real quick, make sure everything's working, and then we're gonna give her a flight.
Yeah, Pedro's not around, so he can't body slam this one.
Yeah.
We still haven't forgot.
I'm gonna give her a little up on the elevator because I added some weight with that GoPro. It seems like it's a little nose heavy, but I think she should be all right. This thing has a lot of power, so we're just gonna send her. And we're off.
You don't know the button for the landing gear, you said? That's not good. It's not something you want to tell your crew when you're in the air flying.
I think so.
I think this is the button. Oh shoot, are you hitting? Bro, I thought you were about to hit me, man.
I thought I was gonna die.
That's a missile, dude. I forgot you had the GoPro up there.
Yeah.
You're flying that thing, dude.
Way slower.
Slower, that thing's hauling butt. I can't even see it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, made it. Little rough. Little rough.
Definitely no survivors there.
Dude, everyone would have lived. It's fine. They made it back. Well, guys, we've been working on Emilio's Supra the last couple hours, and we think we're about ready to fire this thing up. We have not tried to crank it yet. We just got the starter on. We had to rewire the fuel pump, get a regulator on there, and it's still missing the serpentine belt. It's missing the coolant lines and some other
they
things.
gave me the wrong belt, so I can't put that on for now. And then we just gotta add coolant, but want to make sure everything is wired up right and it starts.
Yeah, so it has oil, tranny has fluid in it, drive shaft is connected, all the boost pipes are ran, exhaust is ran, wastegate's on there, and we just checked for fuel leaks. We had to adjust the fuel rails a little bit. We had to, you know, take some nuts off the bottom of these because they weren't like clamping down all the way, and we had a couple injectors leaking, but we got that fixed. Nothing is leaking anymore. He got the coil packs on, spark plugs in, wires ran to the plugs, and we're about to turn it over and
should be ready,
see
man.
if it fires up.
This just in case.
Oh, a little fire extinguisher.
See if it's full.
Moment of truth right here. For as long as I've known Emilio, I haven't even seen this car run in person. So that's just how long it's been.
Ready?
Yep, fire extinguisher is on standby. Oh, we need some more power. It's a big motor. That jump box isn't fully charged. All right, well, we're gonna have to try this again. We're gonna put another jump box on it. All right, new jump box on the car. Go for it. Oh, they tried. It sounds down a hole. Oh, it's alive.
It is alive, bro.
Definitely sounds like down a
That
cylinder.
does not sound like a Honda, bro.
It doesn't sound like a normal LS either. I know I'm not a V8 guy, but it didn't sound right. Easy on it. You say it's down a cylinder?
Yeah, that's at least got one.
That's what I was saying.
That's not all your cylinders, buddy. Might have a stuck injector or something. It's almost there.
I drove it from there to here, bro.
That's awesome. It's a good start.
It still needs a lot of little things.
Well, guess you got tomorrow.
But I mean, a lot of things are done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. I still need a dipstick. Need a dipstick. I want to
Fix this throttle cable.
You don't have a hose to the map sensor, bro.
No.
That's probably why it runs like crap.
Probably needs that.
We're
Yeah.
bringing it to PFI, but we didn't make it there yet.
Almost made it. Better call it.
We were trying to make it to PFI for a tune, but she broke down on the way. Definitely will, dude. It's like dumping fuel. Just black out the exhaust. All right, try it again. We got the map sensor plugged in now and the fuel pressure regulator to vacuum, so maybe you'll run better. Maybe that's all it was missing. I think it's the injectors not firing.
Injectors are so old.
Good thing we just got our new injector cleaner.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the way these are sitting, like I can't even get them to plug in all the
I
way
knew we got it
sometimes.
for a reason.
We'll say maybe give it a shot of like ether and see if it like
Yeah, sounds normal.
sounds normal for a second. She needs a little work, but she running.
She
Like,
is.
that one won't
She's
even
kicking.
clip on.
We need new ones anyways, because those are only 60-pound injectors, so we could only run it on 91.
Unplugged these three and it did nothing.
Yeah, well, you unplugged the.
This
You
one
guys
didn't do
run.
anything, it
He
won't
unplugged
even
that
plug
one,
in.
and then you unplugged that one, and at the same time, it still didn't change it at all.
change.
No, just running on 4 cylinders right now. The other pistons are just for balancing.
Well, tomorrow I better start sliding. Whoa. You got all day.
It shot a little fireball.
Yes, definitely not running right. I was listening to the Lopi before, but when you give it gas, like, it's not there.
Yeah, I definitely didn't figure it out. It's down a couple holes. It's probably just the injector's not firing, or
Yeah, but like Brian said, they just got an injector cleaner, so we can test that tomorrow.
yeah, try them out.
Try it out. See what's wrong with them.
But she's running. Got a lot done today for sure.
Yeah, man, I'm excited, bro. She's almost there, man.
Yeah, just get her sorted out, get it on the dyno, get the coolant ran.
Yeah, get all the sensors back.
Make
and
a quick
running.
600 hopefully, and go play with it.
Go play with Hayden.
Yeah, go play with Hayden's RX-7. Hell yeah. All right, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. The Supra is up and running, still needs some things, but she is kicking, and some more things to come for the MR2 here very soon. I just got a whole bunch of parts in the mail for this thing, and then hopefully tomorrow we're gonna try to bring the Prelude back to the track and see if we can possibly get a better time out of that thing. We actually have some stuff to put on this real quick before we do that. So we'll be back tomorrow and show you guys what we got for the Prelude. But that is gonna be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.